Soy Baby. So I felt compelled to do this video because I actually seen a girl's video and she was actually just expressing like her testimony. I was actually looking at some of her videos and she was a delivery driver as well. So if you guys don't know, I do delivery driving. I've been doing that now for about a year. So I was actually able to get my own place off of doing delivery driving. And I know what you guys are thinking, you know, it's not enough money, blah, 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 blah. Well, my whole thing is if you put your mind to it, you can honestly do any and everything in this world that you want to do. So I was able to get my apartment. I could go into extra details depending on how, you know, you guys take to this video. But I was able to get my own apartment, and with this apartment that I have, I've been able to survive and thrive off of a few months of being here. I moved here in June and it is currently October. I've been doing exceptionally well. I even was able to get myself a brand new car. So the moral of this story is I'm just letting you guys know that if you are a delivery driver and you're doing delivery driving like myself because you have other passions and other dreams to do other things, like maybe you want to build a business on the side or something like that, I'm just letting you guys know that you could 100% do it, and you can 100% live and 100% do everything that it is that you want to do. So just a few things that I do want to touch on. I currently do live by myself. I don't really have any responsibilities. I don't have kids. As far as the dog that I do have, when I want to see her, I go back to my old house. My old house I have bought with me and my brother. We did that as a conjoined thing. I still have the house, you know, it's still the both of ours, but you know, we now live separately because, you know, the older you get and the more that you grow as people, you start to realize that you want your own space. So I still do have my home, but for the most part, I have an apartment as well. And I just find it to be amazing that I was able to even do this off of just solely having the income of being a delivery driver. Now, the delivery driver app that I use, that I've used the most, is Walmart Spark. Now, the Spark delivery app, you know, that's very much well under, you know, the Walmart franchise. Like, it's a third-party app through Walmart. So the most deliveries that you will do for the app is through Walmart. They do give incentives where they give you extra money. They give incentives every single month. So I noticed that you get a lot more incentives, more so towards the beginning of the month. Sorry, my microwave's going off, but I'm not going to stop the video. I'm just going to continue to keep going because I just want it to be an authentic type video because I just want you guys to get as much information as possible. But I've noticed that the most that you would get off of the orders is, you know, anywhere between $7 at the least, and at the max you could get anywhere between like $14 to $15, maybe even $20 per order, depending on the type of order that you do and depending on how huge the order is. So really with me, I just try to get at least 8 to 10 orders a day. If I could do anywhere between there, I'm golden. I can make my goal. I can tell you guys more about the goals that I set for myself, possibly in another video, just depending on how you guys take to this video that I have. But really, it's just a matter of you laying out, you know, how much is it that I could make in one day realistically. And then after you do that, you multiply that by how many days you normally go out. Now, for me personally, I don't really have anything going on in my life. I don't, you know, really have much, like, as far as commitments or anything that I have to pertain to. So if I'm bored at the house, I will literally get up and go work. That's just how I am. So sometimes I do work 7 days a week, and I don't really have an issue with that because my main goal right now in life is just to live and survive. So I really just do what it is that I want to do. If I want to go out and work, I work. If I don't want to go out and work, I don't work. So, you know, that's kind of how it is for me personally. I just feel like with you, you have to make realistic goals for you and yourself. And then you have to honestly and truthfully think about how many hours a day that you want to put in. I myself personally put in anywhere between 6 to 8 hours a day. Sometimes it doesn't even really reach 8 hours. I'm not even gonna lie. And there has been times in which I haven't even reached my goal every single day out of the week, and I've still been successful with doing this. Because like I said, I've been in my apartment now for about, I think, 3 months now, and I've been able to make it work for myself. I've been here since June, so I've been able to make it work for myself. But this video is really just to say that you really can truly live off of doing delivery driving, and it is not just a lucrative like side income, but you can also make it your main income depending on how many hours that you put in and all of that different type of stuff. I'll tell you guys probably in another video of how I manage with, you know, gas and all that stuff, and how I really just am able to make it off of doing this. Because I mean, there are tons of things. There's some things that I probably can't really even tell you guys through YouTube or through any type of a platform. So maybe if you guys want to, we can like create a Discord group or something like that. But honestly, you know, there's just some things that I'm just putting in here just to let you guys know that it is 100% possible and you guys are able to do it. It just really depends on you and your ethic. But I want you to know that if you're sick and tired of your 9-to-5 job, or you want freedom and be able to do whatever it is that you want to do, you are able to do that with, you know, of income such as like, you know, doing delivery driving. Now, for me personally, you can make more money off of probably other apps and things like that. Like I've heard people say they've had tons of success off of DoorDash. I've heard some people say they've had tons of success off of Instacart. And there's some people that love Uber. And for me personally, the app that works for me, that gives me the most realistic income, so then I'm able to actually survive and thrive off of life, is Walmart Spark. So I would say that if, you know, that is, if one of those apps works for you and gives you your realistic goal per day, then just go with the app that works for you to make your realistic goals. But for the most part, you just want to go with that app, stack as much money as you can, make realistic goals, understand where your incomes is, and, you know, go from there. Like, I still get my hair together, I still get my nails done, I still get my lashes done. Clearly it's not done right now in this video, but I do still make time for those times. Like usually when I spend days in, it's to pamper myself and look cute. And that's because I really just try to figure out different ways and alternatives of being able to save money and do my own hair and do my own nails and do my own lashes. So I could definitely, you know, tell you how I do that in a completely different video, but hang on. I don't know if my sister was trying to call me, but I could tell you guys how I do that in a completely different video, and how I keep those types of things up. But it is 100% possible, is really what I'm just trying to get at with you guys. But yeah, leave any kinds of questions or comments that you guys have. If you guys are interested on a part 2, then yeah, do that. If you guys want like a list of different tips that I can have and provide for you guys on how to make it work, I can also do that for you. But I've never really seen anybody post a YouTube video like this in regards of, are you able to live off of delivery driving? So yeah, I'm just here to let you know, yes is the answer.